Stop filming me!
All you have to do is run and survive 30 days. But in this case, all you have to do is watch the remake of The Running Man. Edgar Wright has released his latest film in his adaptation of The Running Man, starring Glenn Powell. I remember when this was first announced, I was pretty pumped. I enjoyed the '87 film. So to get a modern-day version with the Edgar Wright flavor to it, I was excited. The question, however, is if the film can live up to that anticipation. The Running Man managed to be an entertaining action film. However, it did have its shortcomings. Starting with the performances, they are one of the strongest pillars of the film. Glenn Powell pulls in a solid performance as Ben Richards. He was able to deliver a performance that combined anger and drive to succeed, with a charmnastic charm that makes you root for him and his goal to help his family out of the slums. And the supporting cast does a good job as well. Josh Brolin, Lee Pace, and especially Coleman Domingo, who steals the show as the Running Man host Bobby T. The action in the film was another pillar that holds the film up. It has the little moments of Wright action gloss that he is known for, and even some classic action stylings of the '80s Running Man. With that, the film does a solid job of balancing the high-octane action you'd expect from watching a film like The Running Man. And lastly, the score in the movie is a bop. Stephen Price, who worked with Wright previously on The World's End, 2013, and Last Night in Soho, 2021, teams up with him again to deliver a soundtrack that helps boost the energy of the action scenes and the film as a whole. And to know he is doing the score for the Coyote vs. Acme film has me genuinely curious and excited to see how it will turn out. But I did mention that this film has its shortcomings, and it makes the film lose some of its buzz. The biggest loss of buzz would be its story. It felt very held back and missing some punch to it. I noticed a few folks say it feels held back, and I agree. There could have been more down to help flesh the story out a bit more, and that leads to the writing being shoddy. It lacks the polish and feels a little too exposition-y at times. Like it winks at the audience and says, "Do you get it?" It feels like it's trying to combine the serious nuisance of the King novel with the comedic satire elements of the '87 film, which at times work, but other times it doesn't. Overall, The Running Man is not a bad film. While it lacks some substance to live up to its hype, it manages to still be an entertaining action-packed film. If you're a fan of Wright or the original Running Man, I'd say still give this a watch and have fun with it. Final grade B.
Hey, if you like this video, make sure you check out one of my other reviews on my channel, and stay tuned for the next one.